Okay, this is Honor Magic VS, another foldable smartphone that comes with a flagship SoC and all the premium hardwares to dominate the foldable market. But the question is it really that good? Should you buy or ignore it? Well, my name is Han Han and welcome to this honest review of Honor Magic VS. As usual, Honor Magic VS comes in a typical Honor packaging, but this time the quality of the box is degraded from last year. After opening the box, here comes Honor Magic VS. Let's put the phone aside and check what else we have got inside the box. Underneath the phone, there are 3 separate boxes. One of those contains a protective case. There is a SIM ejector tool and some paperwork included inside the box. Honor has provided a USB-A to USB-C charging cable in one of the boxes and a 66-watt charger in another box. Here are all the things that I have got inside the box. In hand, Honor Magic VS feels like it's a very light smartphone. If I didn't know the real weight, I would have mistaken that this one is one of the lightest foldable phones. But the truth is, Honor Magic VS is even a few grams heavier than Galaxy Z Fold 4. It feels lighter because of better weight distribution and due to having a better size to weight ratio. Honor has used magnesium, titanium and polymer instead of aluminum and steel. They have even developed a new gearless hinge, so the number of components in the hinge has got reduced from 92 in the Magic V to just 4 in this Magic VS. I really like this rear glass panel. This frosted design is not only aesthetic, it has a very well processed, gorgeous textures. In hand, it feels super classy and looks sensational. All these together with the ultra fine build quality, Honor Magic VS is truly a stunning phone. On top, there is a noise cancellation microphone, IR emitter and a speaker cutout. SIM tray, USB-C port, another speaker cutout, and the primary microphone is located at the bottom. There is always-on capacitive fingerprint sensor built inside the power button, and the volume rockers are on the left part of the phone. But when the phone is folded, all the buttons are on the right side. Okay, there is a thing I don't like. It's a bit difficult to unfold Honor Magic VS. It requires good attention and a bit of a force to unfold it. As I have been using a Galaxy Z Fold 4 prior to this Magic VS, I have got accustomed to a very easy unfolding process. The hinge of the Galaxy Z Fold 4 actually helps and eases the unfolding process. Trust me, it's really difficult to unfold Honor Magic VS, but as there is a strong magnet inside, when folding this Magic VS, it gets easily closed. Feels so very satisfying. As this Honor Magic VS has a new hinge, this one gets folded without a gap. Wow, that's amazing. It's a great combination of an amazing external display with a nice internal display. The covered display is a 6.45-inch OLED panel with a better aspect ratio of 21:9 and a 7.9-inch inner panel with a resolution of 1984 by 2272 pixels. I feel it's a bit weird and lousy that the external display supports 120Hz refresh rate while the internal display only goes up to 90Hz. This part is lousy cause others are offering 120Hz refresh rate in the internal display panel. The weird part is we cannot separately select refresh rate for the display panels. There are 4 presets and we can only select one of those 4. Anyway, it's good to have a lot of different eye care features. Some are really helpful like 1920Hz pulse width modulation, circadian night display and dynamic dimming. We can also enable smart resolution and video enhancer. I'm really surprised to see that both the screens are pretty much eye-pleasing. They are bright enough under heavy sunlight and the inner crease has become less visible, but it's not invisible. There is a crease and it feels pretty much the same as any other foldable smartphones while running finger on the crease. Altogether, I believe that this is a very good device for consuming entertainment. This is the segment where Honor Magic VS has truly disappointed me. Yeah, as I have mentioned earlier, Honor Magic VS comes with a stereo speaker setup, but the performance of the loudspeakers are just mediocre. Yeah, they can go very loud, but well, I will let you listen to some music side by side with Galaxy Z Fold 4. Which one is better? You decide by yourself.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
Before gaming or benchmarks, let's check the camera performance. There are a few weird selections that Honor has done. Number 1, there is OIS for the telephoto lens, but the main sensor doesn't have OIS. Well, here comes number 2. Honor has used a very poor 8 megapixel sensor for the telephoto lens. With or without OIS, the performance is poor enough to ignore it. Number 3, the main sensor is a Sony IMX800. This is a 54 megapixel sensor, but for some unknown reason, Honor uses a strange cropping and binning. It's cropped from 54 megapixel to 50 megapixel and then binned down to 12.5 megapixel. There are 2 selfie sensors. One is on the cover display and another is on the inner display. Okay, Honor Magic VS also comes with a 50 megapixel ultra-wide sensor. If you like to take photos with the ultra-wide sensor, then you can use it, but in general, the performance of the ultra-wide sensor isn't that great. But wait, the main camera has performed so well. It really has made me surprised. Let's check some photos side by side with Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 and you will understand that Honor has actually done a magic with its camera performance. In all the benchmarks, Honor Magic VS has given me a bit of a mixed feelings, cause in performance mode it can get 1,032,000 in Antutu benchmark, but running Antutu benchmark back to back 3 times, the score goes down to 860,000. So there is a bit of a thermal throttling. And it's the same in 3D Merc. I always run Wildlife Extreme Stress Test, and Honor Magic VS has amazed me with its best loop score, and it was very stable for the first 15 minutes. Then it has throttled the performance, so stability has gone down to 61.4%. Personally, I believe in real-life performance more than benchmarks, and you need to trust me here. Honor has done everything possible to provide a very smooth and stable gaming performance, like they have implemented frame rate capping in some games, and sometimes the SoC will not run in full clock speed so that the device can provide a very stable frame rate without throttling for a very long time. I have managed to get 50 frames per second in Genshin Impact, 49 frames per second in average with super fluidity. I have never felt any lag or any issues. Playing other games like PUBG Mobile or Real Racing, I also have got this same buttery smooth in-game experience. No matter whether you play on the covered display or in the inner panel, it offers the same performance. So yeah, if you love to play games, then this is the foldable you should get. 5000 mAh battery with a 66 watt charger, but no wireless charging. That actually has disappointed me. I am already accustomed to wireless charging. I wish Honor has either added wireless charging or improved wired charging speed up to 100 watt. Anyway, Honor Magic VS takes 46 minutes to get fully charged with its provided charger, and this one offers almost 7 hours of screen on time. Please understand this. Screen on time varies heavily depending on usage time of the unfolded display and performance mode. So sometimes it goes down to 6 hours and sometimes I have managed to squeeze up to 8 hours, but in general it's around 7 hours. Honor Magic VS comes with Android 13 and macOS 7 out of the box. I like macOS, it's good. But I don't know why macOS for Magic VS is different than the macOS which comes with Magic 5 Pro. I really hate to see that there is no app drawer. We cannot even sort or alphabetize the apps. It seems a bit messy. Other than that, I have no complaint. Rather, it's a very optimized Android skin for better performance. I really like this. It doesn't matter whether you are unfolding or folding the phone. Your display panel will always provide you the same thing. You will always get the same screen. It's amazing. The side-mounted always-on capacitive fingerprint reader works well. It's easy to register fingerprint and is also very easy to unlock the phone. It's the same for the 2D face unlock option. Now we can have an alternative look registered, so it's much more convenient. Okay, if you are gonna use banking applications on your smartphone, then you will need to check whether your smartphone supports safety net or not. Let's check the safety net status of Honor Magic VS. Yeah, it has passed. Now let's check Widevine certification. Honor Magic VS comes with L1 certification, and that means we can enjoy HD streaming without any issue. I have been using this Honor Magic VS to watch Netflix for the past couple of weeks, and it's so amazing that I have binge watched some of my favorite old Netflix shows on this Honor Magic VS. Well, that's all about this Honor Magic VS. I have been using this Honor Magic VS for the past couple of weeks as my daily drive, and I have been very satisfied with its performance. Especially the main sensor performance of the rear camera setup offers a very good performance, and in-game experience is very fluid, so that I've been playing games on this Honor Magic VS rather than my other gaming smartphones. Yeah, that's my verdict. But I would like to know what you think about this smartphone. Please don't forget to make a comment in the comment section below. And if you have liked this video, please click on the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and support honest content.